Top of the morning. This is Pixie doing another video. There you go, let's get myself out of here. Car sounds a bit grouchy today. Yeah, there's some interesting things I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about offering sort of volunteers to send a kind of sample. So you're not really volunteering much, just a sample of your hair. Hair preferably. Got my finger. No, I want a piece of hair basically, because it's what I'm going to do is I've got a RIFE machine at home and it uses frequencies to heal and stimulate DNA. So the upshot is everything's connected at some level. There's a quantum relationship between things. So your DNA, thanks, is basically got its own bandwidth frequency. That's pretty much how we run. I mean, that's how it communicates to other DNA. Is that it communicates between like a type of radio frequency inside the body. That's why things like Wi-Fi and so on are supposedly bad for us, because it's trying to interrupt that balance. And then putting things inside you can also cause issues where you have rogue cells that turn into things like cancer. Oh my god. There's a pair of trainers stuck on a telephone line. That's a bit weird. It's one of the things with people in prison, I think, or they died. They throw them up as a reminder. So you've got a pair of trainers that are tied together, choked up. So the relationship between the quantum and objects. So if you resonate at a certain frequency, you're akin to things closer to that frequency. And the RIFE machine exploits it in that it uses. I realise that window's so frozen. Yeah, it basically exploits it and uses the frequencies associated with healing and stuff like that, and it stimulates the energy in the DNA. So if I put like a chakra program into it, and then I say target adding vitamin C or something like that I can send this by a frequency, because everything that resonates with a certain frequency, and I've used that. And so what you're doing is sending a frequency over. Via scalar waves. That's it. So yeah, so I'm going to leave a description about I'll leave an address you can send a sample. The other thing I would do this hair sample, so if you send me a bit of hair, not just a hair, if you're interested. And also if you've got any health problems, just make a little note in there. I can see if the RIFE machine has, well, basically you look up the health problem and it targets it, and it uses frequencies that stimulate that type of healing. There's no side effects or anything like that. If there was, I don't know, there isn't. I mean, the only side effect is that anyone who's related to you, closely related to you, may also benefit from it slightly, because it stimulates their DNA, because their DNA, they share so much of your frequency bandwidth. Yeah, so I'll leave the information now. The other thing with the other bit of hair, I'm looking to put it into Orgone, because I put DNA into Orgone, because then the energy frequency of the Orgone connects to your frequency, and therefore you get like a boost of energy and improve your sort of psychic energy and all that sort of stuff. I find it works, and by you being a kind of like a test group, I guess that's probably the best way of saying you as test subject, but being a test group, it's on a little bit more spears. Yeah, so basically you can kind of see from your own findings, does a RIFE machine work? I mean, if it does work and you like it, you might think, well, I might want to buy one, and hook it up to your PC. There is the program on Spooky 2, which you can basically download and you can run it in a demo mode. I will also include that on the link so you can find out more information. And the Orgone thing is quite interesting as well. It will amplify the scalar waves. There is different frequencies. You can use like square waves and all these other things. But it gets quite complicated, and it's kind of it's a bit of an art form, and you can sort of practice and sort of experiment with these type of devices. Say there's nothing harmful in them. And the same with Orgone, it just interacts different energies. So if your DNA is in there, then the Orgone will be exposed to a lot of organ energy, and that energy will sort of transmit through, and then it will go to you. It's going to be like a type of radio wave. So it connects you to these two different points, and then you can get more energy, more buzz. Maybe you'll open up more spiritually. Maybe all sorts of things might happen. It might be a wonderful experience for you guys. So anyway, this is Pete signing off for now, and speak to you soon.